Hey everyone, I'm coming to you from my home office. We're doing our part to stop the spread. Hope you are too. Social distancing for a long time to come. In the meantime, we've had a lot of buzzwords as all our businesses adapt to this quick change. In our industry, the big buzzword is virtual. Virtual showings, virtual listings, virtual walkthroughs, virtual appraisals, virtual everything. They are all virtually the same thing. So let's do a quick example today. I'm going to do a virtual showing with you. So the idea being that you called, texted, emailed, or even clicked a link and booked on my Calendly and said, hey, I want to take a look at just off the top of my head, 2,400 square foot bungalow in Springbank. So we'll come on. We're going to search Springbank, 2,400 plus square feet. We want to make sure it has at least a triple or a quad garage. So we've got that filled in there. And of course, we want it to be a bungalow because who doesn't love bungalows, right? Okay. Right now, there's currently 7 listed in Springbank. We don't want to break the bank. So let's say your budget is under 1.5 million. This one's going to be spectacular. I have a feeling I know a lot about this listing. So 33255, let's have a look here. It's perfectly placed in central Springbank, custom built bungalow with over 5,000 square feet developed on 2 private acres and offers spectacular unobstructed mountain views. We'll talk about that in a moment. We're interested in this one. All right, let's click through the pictures. First thing to notice is when there's shadows on the front, sun is on the back. So big west facing bungalow with 4-car garage here. We're just gonna pop through real quick just because this is an example. Okay, what else do we have here? Well, as some of you may know, I like to do some video. So I did a little, this one was fun. We took a drone and we actually flew right through the property with the drone.
As always,
So
really excited for our newest listing.
anyway, check that one out if you want. We won't for time today, but it's pretty cool. You can just click along and see through the house, the way it flows. But we are gonna do that with another virtual tool. Okay, we're gonna do the 3D walkthrough. Maybe you wanna get an idea of the floor plan and how the layout is. So there's our dollhouse, we call it, or floor plan. We're gonna start right at the main entrance here. And let's just click through this house. So really, really nice area. This fireplace is great. That guitar is signed by Brett Kissel, country star. So if there's any country fans, most people that moving out to Springbank probably know who Brett Kissel is. So again, butcher block, 2 sinks, 2 ranges, 2 dishwashers. We get a nice feel for the space as we come through here, this big walk-through pantry into that mudroom we talked about. We'll do that in a moment. Let's go into this second master bedroom. Of course, you could take the wallpaper down if you wanted to make it a little more suited for an adult, but it's got its own ensuite, which is great. Here's the garage entrance, bench seating. This is that big mudroom I was telling you about where the laundry goes off over here, lots of storage. So this is really cool tool. I'm really glad that we were a bit ahead of the curve on this and we actually already had this stuff on the properties that needed it. Here's the office right here. Really nice bright workspace. Somebody is certainly using that today as everyone's working from home. Here we go, big bedroom, master escape we call it, floor to ceiling windows with amazing mountain views, lots of sunlight. There's a little patio off the master bedroom here. It's perfect for a little hot tub or a big hot tub. Actually, it's a nice space. Big walk-in closet. And through into the master ensuite. Really, really nice ensuite here. Steam shower, tub, his and her sinks, really nice space. There's a little water closet with the toilet in there. So that's closed off. Let's continue on to the basement. Again, I like how the basement stairs are not in the middle of the house. That restricts flexibility down the road. So we're gonna pop down here. Enough space for a pool table. That's kind of what it was designed for. Spoiler alert, I do a lot of virtual staging, so we staged a pool table in there in the pictures. We also virtually staged all the equipment in here for the media room. There's a big storage room back here. It is full of carpet for this room. If somebody wanted to put a bedroom together down here, right now they're using it as a gym, obviously, but there's enough carpet in the house. We go through here, this wet bar, full wet bar, dishwasher, everything you need there. And then we go back to this part of the house, again, separate from where you're gonna be making most of your noise and hosting. Here's bedroom number 2 down here. If Jim is bedroom 1, this would be bedroom 2, and in here, bedroom 3. They've done a really nice job cleaning this place up. Very modern, very trendy. So here's the entrance from the garage, again, making it a really nice space for a mother-in-law space or a guest house, however you wanted to use it. Mechanical rooms back here, another laundry room, and so on and so forth. So that's really how we would go through the property. You could ask questions as we go, I'd take notes, we could reach out to the other agent, but then we're gonna come back and say, okay, that was a really nice house. Now, if we look at all the other ones that were also listed in the comparable range, I think that one shows pretty good value, but we did a lot of work pricing this place. But we would run the comps on this, go through these pictures, and at the end of the day, we would come to a decision on whether we wanted to go out and see the property. Now, this is a great way. We could have just narrowed down in a 15 or 20 minute call, we could have narrowed down 3 or 4 properties, and then we're not out unnecessarily going through people's homes. We think this is a really amazing tool. We would absolutely love to go through any properties just like this, just like we just showed you. Whether you're trying to find out what your house is worth, whether you're trying to set up a search, whether you're a property investor and you want to start watching for when this market really bottoms out, which we think is coming, not yet, but we think it's coming. Let's have discussions. This is an amazing tool. We want to serve our client base, which is you, and we would love for you to engage with us through this virtual technology. And let's join the future and get ahead of it. Bob and I think there's a lot of potential in the market, and if it's not here yet, it certainly will be at some point. So let's get on it. Let's prepare. Let's book a call today. Thanks for watching.